please welcome back Tyler James Williams.
Let's drink it all in.
You know?
It is so good.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I have to say, you, for me, had the look of the night at the Emmys. Look of the night.
Yeah.
The best, the hottest. I don't know if you saw his costume, but you showed off the guns, you showed off the tats.
I decided to bring them out.
Yeah.
You look good. There it is. For those,
It was fun. It's dope.
I like that. You know,
Dolce?
Yeah.
We saw each other at a play, I think.
Yes, we did.
Downtown. So
Downtown,
I go downtown
Oh.
to a play.
Where was I?
You were busy, I think.
I was.
And
You were busy.
I was the oldest person there by 20 years.
Okay.
Except for me and Chris Rock.
You would never
Okay.
Me and Chris Rock.
never know.
And I see Tyler there, and he looks just as cool. It was one of those really cool
like
downtown
chic
moments.
nights.
Yeah, it was really nice. I ran into Chris that night too. I didn't even know he was there. We end up in the same room sometimes. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh hey,
Right.
from
Yeah.
way back. Yeah. How you doing? It was actually that was a good play.
It was a great play.
It was really fun.
So I was looking at that photo of you, and I was looking at your tattoos.
Yeah.
And I counted about 4.
Okay.
But Dolores told me that you have like 30 something.
30 something.
Where are the rest of them?
Everywhere. A little bit. I kind of turned myself into a little canvas as I got older. I can't stop. You know everything.
Yeah.
Do you ever show up to the tattoo parlor not knowing exactly what you want?
Every single time.
Oh, no, really?
Every single time. So my tattoo artist, his name's Michael Mendoza. I send him an idea. Sometimes it's just like a few words, and he'll come up with a bunch of different options. And on the day, I'll be like, that one. Yeah. And then we'll decide where it's supposed to
That's
go.
trust.
Sometimes it's 2 of them. He's just a beautiful artist. I fell in love with his work and was like,
Is he in New York or LA?
he's in LA. He's in LA. And I was like, my body will be your canvas, I guess.
Yeah, well, he does excellent
He does a
work.
really good
yeah.
job.
Yeah.
So now you are doing something we cannot, in our minds, conceive of. You are living with your brothers.
Yes.
And you're renovating your apartment.
Yes.
Together.
Yes.
Well, you're
Yes.
so all together.
So, yeah, we tried to kill each other as kids.
Okay.
That was as part of the process,
Part of
right?
the
You want to be as
process.
far away from each other as you possibly can. But then we found as we got older, we had more in common, and just I don't know. There's something about it that I can't imagine not living with them at this point.
Wow.
No kidding.
Yeah. No, we've done
What
it for like.
age did you find yourselves
It was after we all turned 19, so we're 4 years apart each.
Okay.
So when my baby brother turned like 18, 19, it actually happened because of the pandemic. He had like come out to LA, was like staying with some friends, and then the pandemic hit, and we were like, we'll have to shelter in place, and it just worked. It made it so fun, and we're like kids again. We're like, I get off work and we're sitting up playing video games for hours.
Who's the one though? Who's the one roommate? That's the, you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
There's always
the
one that's like the biggest slob, the biggest
Doesn't put
mess,
the ice cream
forgets
bowl
to
in
lock everything.
Yeah.
That's my middle brother. He knows. He's aware.
He's aware.
He knows. It's just, you come down to the kitchen and you're like, did you make a cake and breakfast? Like, why is everything out here? But that's also the thing, like, we know that about each other. We, like, kind of cover each other's tracks. I'm definitely the